It's Sunday, November 20th. It's pretty cold this morning. I'd say probably 18, 19 degrees. There's no wind. Maybe a little bit of wind out of the north, but not much. It's so calm out right now. You would just think the deer would be up moving like crazy, but I think the bucks are locked down. I didn't hear hardly any shots last night. I think I've heard 2 shots this morning. It's slow right now. I think they're all bedded down. I jumped 4 deer bedded down yesterday, and those are the only deer I seen. I think they're just bedded down and they're feeding at night. This field, it's a standing bean field. This is where I sat last night, except I was sitting on the other side of the field. But I don't know if I've ever seen a field with this many tracks in it. It's crazy. There's a couple real good sized tracks in here too, definitely mature bucks. So, if they could ever get up and start moving around, maybe we'd see something. I think it's gonna warm up a little bit today, probably in the 40s. So, it shouldn't be too cold. There's a lot of hunters out here. There's so many vehicles. It's hard to find a spot where you're the only one hunting that area. On my way in, I seen a guy walking, and I had probably 3 or 4 other vehicles parked within a quarter mile, maybe less than that, probably 300 yards away. So there's definitely a lot of people on this public ground. I'm gonna sit here for a couple hours. Hopefully they start moving. If I don't see anything, I'll probably go shoot my gun, because I just dropped my gun and it bumped the scope. So hopefully it didn't mess with it, because if something does come out and I do miss, I'm gonna be really mad. So I hope it's alright. I just moved into the woods. I think they're gonna get up and start moving around after 9 o'clock, which it's just about 9 right now, so hopefully they get up. But I'm probably gonna stay here for a couple hours. It's a very good spot. I got that bean field just to the left of me, and then I got a couple other fields to the right of me, and this is just a thick, fairly wide wooded finger that's running up, and it actually runs onto private ground. So I'm hoping them bucks are running this with them does. I'd imagine they'd be bedded down in here in these deep creek bottoms. Alright, I think I found the spot where I'm gonna sit. This spot looks awesome. I got a little thick cover over here to my right, just in between me and a field. I'm probably 35, 40 yards away from this field. And then I got a field over here, the standing beans, about 65 yards probably. And they got this big ditch right here that they're gonna walk up. I got a couple scrapes in front of me, and I got some rubs behind me. But this should be a great spot. There's definitely buck sign in here. So I'm gonna sit here and see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
so quick. Gosh, I think I hit him. But I lost him. Gosh, I'm shaking. Gosh. That happened so quick. I literally just jumped this. I didn't jump her up, but I was walking and I threw some pee out. I just made a fake scrape, walked back down, sat down. I wasn't sitting down for 40 seconds. And this buck come cruising right along. I have no idea where he was standing. Oh, baby, we got blood. Oh, yes. We got blood. We got a hit deer. Yes, sir. There we go. Right up through here. Oh, yes, there he is. Boom, baby. My first Oklahoma buck. Look at that. Oh, yes. Woo! Oh my gosh. I'm gonna drag him out. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Split twos on both sides. A beautiful deer. Oh my gosh. I had no idea what he was. I just seen decent rack running through and he was after that doe. Oh my gosh. Thank you. What time is it? Gosh. 11:20. I cannot believe this. That's awesome. Wait to send pictures. I'm gonna send some snaps to the guys right now. Oh my gosh, he didn't run 25 yards. I come out here just hunting public ground, my first time ever hunting Oklahoma. And I didn't know where to go. You know, this is probably the only conservation within an hour of where I'm staying. So I come here and first thing I do, I pull up and there's 20 trucks. And I'm just thinking, man, it's gonna be so hard to find a spot where, you know, there's not gonna be somebody hunting. And I found this spot that looked really good. These fields have standing beans in them. And I was originally sitting up here overlooking the bean field, and I thought, you know what, they're bedded down all day, they're moving from 10 to 2. And so I went ahead today and I got in the woods, and I just covered the woods with doe pea. And I mean, I just got up to make a fake scrape and throw some more pea out. And I jumped this doe up. She never spooked or nothing, but she just jumped up right here and started walking. And I go back down, I'll go back and sit down, and it wasn't 30, 40 seconds, maybe. Here he comes, just nose to the ground, sniffing her. And I was trying to get my gun. I tried to grab the camera, get the camera on there, and I'm sorry for the footage, but I know you're probably not gonna be able to see me shoot him. I just got the camera on and he was in the frame, and all I could see was his neck forward. He took 1 or 2 more steps, and I put it right on him. Let me see. Back, I hit him back. He was kind of angled. I hit him back, looks like. But man, he didn't run. He didn't run 15 yards. Oh yeah. Man. Yep. What a beautiful deer. Beautiful. You can see both split twos. Almost had a kicker on this too. Just a gorgeous 3-year-old. I'll take that all day long, and first time hunting Oklahoma and public land, that's a nice buck. I'm just tickled, man. Alrighty. I want to call the guys and tell them. Okay, so when I was gutting him, I figured out where I hit him. This was my entry, but he was quartered away. So come out right here somewhere on the inside. Yep, more like right behind his shoulder. Right there. Perfect shot. He ran 15 yards and fell over, man. I'm so thankful for this buck, man.